Yeah. Yeah. That would make sense. No, but that couldn't happen. Oh. Uh, how'd you get in here? Oh well. No, you've caught me on a good move. Otherwise, you would have been dead. You may be asking, why is this professor letting me into his house and not killing me? Well, I'll tell you. Stand across from me. Go on. Go on. I've learned something very, very important. I'll whisper it to you. Have you heard of the rock cycle? No? Okay. No, this is a perfect opportunity. Do you want to learn about the rock cycle? You know, many people would say no. I understand, you know? It's just, I have ways to persuade people. So, it's within your best interest that you come with me. Would you like to do metamorphic, sedimentary, or igneous? Igneous it is. Would you like to do extrusive or intrusive? Extrusive it is. Now, what do you see when you look in here? A volcano. Exactly. That's what you should say. An active one, might you add. You see the lava still running down it. But come back here. We see over here. We see a magma chamber. Now it's never this close, but it's always present. Magma chambers are always in volcanoes. It's how they get the magma. You might be asking yourself, what's magma? Well, I don't want to be like discriminatory. My friend with a very sunburnt neck, we call this underground lava. It's just lava, but underground. That's the only difference. You see, magma creates intrusive, while lava creates extrusive, like obsidian or basalt. But you might also be asking, but that's under like some stones, and you're like, and I would be inclined to say, you're right. It's because it layers. That's how volcanoes form. All right, walk with me. You see some obsidian. Yes. Good. Yes. Now on to this one. Welcome to the caves. In here, you'll find many things. Bats, spooky spiders, even fossils, but not likely. It's very unlikely you'll find a fossil like this. And definitely not this. But you see in here, we have a case of intrusive rocks, or igneous rocks if you want to be that guy. This is diorite. You see, intrusive means it's slowly cool. So crystals are allowed to form inside the rock or on the rock. It doesn't really matter. And you may be thinking, well, this one looks very similar. And you'd be right, because it's granite. And the countertop, probably this. I don't know what diorite's used for, but you know, it's probably used for something. Alright, we're gonna go over here now. Down the hallway. Now, sedimentary or metamorphic? Metamorphic. Good choice. Now, in here, you can see we're deep underground, as you can see from the blue sky above. Do you see this layer here? You might be asking, whoa, it's pretty cool. Now, do you see how the layers aren't straight? Well, I can tell you why. It's because with heat and pressure, nothing's going to stay straight. Or to an extent. So it kind of winds and curves, but the layer's still intact. Sort of like mixing Play-Doh together, but not fully. Like just slapping two colors together. And you can see the heat. And the pressure is, it's the diamonds. You have to have a lot of heat and pressure to form diamonds. Understand? Good. You're not lost just yet. Hold on. This is where things get bumpy. Now, look around the room. What do you see? Ah, the fossil. Yes, we're in the sedimentary room. As you can see, I've chosen sand for the example. Sand is a very good sedimentary. There are a lot, but sand's the main one. See, it gets compacted into a hard as rock-like substance. Or rocks, it's rocks. And when organisms die, sometimes the sediments go on top, they harden, another layer goes on top, that hardens, until we have present day. The further this is down, the older it is. Now you may be asking, how does sand get formed if it's rocks? Well, you see, the water moves it out of the way. It breaks it down from a hard light substance to a smooth sand. This can happen from ice, rain, and just rivers and non-weather related stuff. But we don't talk about that. Don't mind him. So, you've seen everything. You've lived through all the rocks' lives. But I ask you, what do they feel? Nothing, the rocks. Don't ask that question. It's a dumb one. Now, I bid you farewell.